Hello, everyone. Welcome to Four Sides of the Ring. It's Casey and Justin back with you after Elimination Chamber.
And once again, let's make this clear. I am not a wrestling god. I was wrong. Well, no, I was only wrong on 2 of the matches. I did call that Cody was going to say no.
Okay, let's time out. The tag team Tiffy match
that was a given.
That does not count as guessing.
That was a given. But I mean, still, I can claim that I wasn't wrong about it.
None of us were wrong about that.
Well, for sure. Definitely a lot to talk about tonight.
Yeah, right off the bat.
I'm going to tell you right now, we saw a lot of twists and turns. We saw things that we couldn't even guess would have happened.
Like, even right off the bat, we got a
surprise.
Jade
right off came out and whooped the shit out of Naomi. And I'm sorry, but that just tells you right there. That tells you right there who fucking attacked her. Now the question is Bianca lying? Or did she truly not know? Because Jade wouldn't have been able to attack her whether she wanted to or not, because she was in the chamber.
Right.
And my guess is if Bianca did know and Jade thinks she, knows that she knows or whatever, we're going to see another interference come WrestleMania.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Bianca was far more concerned with Naomi than with Jade.
That's what I'm meaning, though. So right now, like, Bianca was even in the post show, right? Post after she tried making it seem like she was a neutral, to the situation. Well, they were both gone, but no. You freaked the fuck out in the beginning of your goddamn match. I mean, hysterics. She was hysterical. Which, I mean, you can't blame her. She just watched at least one of her best friends, well, 2 of her best friends, one beating the shit out of the other. I mean, anyone sane would be hysterical in the situation.
Right.
We'll just have to fucking find out if she knew anything, if she's playing along, or if she's clear of the situation, which only time will tell right now.
But as it stands, Bianca's getting her singles run. She
is getting her singles run.
She is outside of the tag team, and
she won.
Punched her card to WrestleMania.
Let's face it, that was a definitely good match. Did not see Alexa getting eliminated like that, so that kind of hurt me. But my second pick was right. I did state I see Alexa winning or Bianca at a close second, and Bianca got it. Justin's denying the entire match the whole time because he
hurt.
He hurts.
That hurt.
He's still crying, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a minute. Just a time. You need a tissue?
I do. But
there's a whole thing of napkins right there. I presumed Liv wasn't going to win, just to the fact that they're really focusing on her and Raquel with the tag team titles. Listen, let's face it, they did
to see 2-title Liv Morgan. So
I get that, but they did do something great, and that was they're the first 3-time tag team champions of the women's division. So they made something. I mean, just like Bianca tonight. We've all, I don't know if you've all heard it or seen it, but Bianca is the first 2-time winner of the Elimination Chamber. And, so, I mean, records are being set and records are being broke.
Yeah.
So, definitely a good match.
Definitely.
Oh my God. I couldn't help but cringe when Bianca had Liv. It was just whack, whack, whack. And the third whack against that chamber, Liv just goes limp. She's just a rag doll at that point. That was near the end of the match. And that, to me, was just crazy because holy shit.
Yeah, Liv took the beating. Like, she took even...
Oh, she had the whiplash. She had the blood going.
I think she
just
had
from the ring. Just from the ring. She had blood coming up.
She was bleeding and hurt and whipped. And
it was a bad time for Liv.
the women's one was real good. Like, Roxanne put on a good show.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bailey was out there for blood. She was doing...
It's like we've said. People need to pay attention to the women's division. I mean, you know, a lot of the time we joke about how hot they are and God, we're in love, blah, blah, blah. But no, really, look at the women's division because all of y'all need to see it. Mm-hmm. They are putting on some of the best show. Now, don't get me wrong. The men's division, they've always put out, but... the women's division is putting out 110%, and they're killing it.
Yeah, they killed it tonight.
They killed it tonight to where you could have probably made their match the main event tonight. And I know why they didn't, but we'll get into that later. But it could have been good being the main event.
So after the women's Elimination Chamber... we had the tag team.
Yeah, we all saw this one coming. We all knew what was going to happen.
We had Trishy and Tiffy time.
Sorry, stuck in Trish time. Sorry. Now, anyone and everyone knows me. And right now, I'm sorry, but I mean, highly doubt any of you follow me on Instagram, but I commented that Trish Stratus and Lita paved the way for the women's division. And right now, that comment still is just carrying weight. I think I've surpassed, which is crazy to me. I've never had a comment actually go past like 10 likes. But I think it broke 70 likes today. Nice. Something like that. Somewhere right in that area. But anyway... I'm sorry. I love Trish. I've loved Trish since the day I saw her. I still love her, and I am not one to state she still looks phenomenally fine. Like, oh my God, she is gorgeous, and she is still killing it in that ring. Like, I'm in awe. And with her and Tiffy next to each other, ooh.
We saw a good show.
Oh, God, that match was phenomenal. Tiffany definitely pulled her powerhouse side out. She was slamming Nia Jax around like it was nothing. Well, not nothing, but a lot easier than you thought she would have.
But as we all saw coming, Tiffy and Trish.
Obviously, Tiffy got the pin, though.
Got that.
So we got the Tiffy time, not the Trish Stratus faction. But it was still a good match. Definitely a good back and forth. Tiffy came out on a more dominant side during it. She came out and was taking on Candice pretty damn well, and she was taking on Nia.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, Nia's got someone to fucking watch now because Tiffy has shown she can take Nia with no damn problem.
Tell you what, Charlotte better be on notice right now. Tiffy ain't gonna.
She ain't gonna let her take it.
She ain't gonna mess around.
Now the question is, are the rumors true, and is it already predetermined that Charlotte's gonna win? And I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of people are gonna be pissed, me included. Like Tiffy earned this. Charlotte's had it. She don't even need to win it.
Well, I'd honestly be surprised if they're going to hand it over to Charlotte just at this point. Tiffy, my goodness, she.
I think Tiffany showed her true colors tonight, and she's going to bring it to Charlotte. She's going to whoop Charlotte's ass. But all in all, it was a very, very
good match.
Very good match. The next match was Kevin and Sammy. You're going to have to lead the way on that one. I kind of accidentally nodded off a little bit.
Our good man Casey zoned out a little bit.
Yeah, I came to a couple of times, but a long day of work, and I got halfway through the show about like I always do, and started nodding off, and yeah.
I mean, this was as advertised. They were brutal. They were both brutal.
And I will state, this is when I was wrong with.
I was wrong about this one too. Like,
because I called Sammy was gonna win.
We were both going Sammy on this one.
I woke up. I woke up during and at the end, so I did see who won. I did see him out in the crowd area because Trevor commented about food being right there.
Yeah, they had their tables all set up there,
but
for them to crash through and stuff. But it was brutal as advertised.
I did see the chair with the barbed wire too. Good Lord,
chair with the barbed wire.
That's a first. Well, in a long time at least.
And Kevin took a header off that chair.
Ugh.
He got the brunt of that chair because
Sammy
beat him.
You could see at the end his eye was swollen shut, damn near.
He took a shot off it, but he got the pin. He got Sammy in the end.
We should have seen it because Kevin's always been the one to come up on top.
But then, so Kevin heading out. And he decides to turn around. He starts pulling up the mats on the outside, and then
he was gonna do the tombstone. He was gonna end his career.
He was gonna do it, but then
we hear the magnificent. I hear voices in my head.
We got the return of Randy Orton.
I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm jumping ahead a little bit, but first off, I love this. Second off. They did say he was coming back in March, and what is it?
It is March.
It's March. Third off, and most importantly, I wanted to see Randy bunt the fuck out of Cody's head. Or not Cody, sorry. Kevin's head. Why the fuck did they stop him? Yeah.
Security finally did their fucking job when someone's actually fucking doing good. Whatever. Okay.
I think Randy paid them due just fine by RKing the entire security team. But that was a good return. I didn't even have a sense that he was coming back.
No, I didn't think he'd be there tonight either. But he came out.
I didn't think Jade was going to come back. I thought she was going to come back last night.
Yeah, we had some solid returns.
Yeah. Which led to a great storytelling of tonight.
Well, I think a lot of what happened tonight is setting up the road to WrestleMania.
It is, and
really well, like it hasn't been yet, and that's going to come out of the.
Why does it seem like my speaker's more sensitive to things? Okay, now it was picking up this.
No.
That's crazy.
So,
all right, anyway.
So the road to WrestleMania is set a lot better, and that comes after the men's elimination match.
Right.
Which was really good as well.
Oh, God. I will state this. I did call how Drew was going to, semi-call how Drew was going to get taken out. I did not see it being John that he got distracted with, but I did call who was going to pin his ass.
Much to Drew's never changing character.
Oh, my God.
He let himself get distracted and pinned.
I'll even state this. I'm pissed with his little temper tantrum, you little fucker. Costs my guy his match.
And then and like you said, that's going to set up.
That's going to set up Drew and Damian for WrestleMania because they're going to go after each other, and now we're going to go embark on that WrestleMania road. which will actually give both of them their WrestleMania moments.
Yeah.
But not for belts, not for gold. Which is kind of a bummer. Like, that kind of pissed me off a little bit. Like, I thought Damian was my guy. I was full in. I did not even have a second. The only second guess of my decision was if rumors held true, John Cena would win.
And if you haven't seen, John Cena won.
I know that.
But it came down pretty well, though, because it came down to Punk and Cena.
I'm going to tell you, before we get there, I'm going to tell you this. I got great satisfaction to the fact that John Cena slammed Logan Paul down, raised his hand, and did "You Can't See Me."
You can't see me.
With Logan Paul open his mouth about John Cena every fucking chance he gets about, if I could even see him. You dumbass.
So it,
And he wonders why we all fucking hate him.
Paul was third out of the match.
Paul was third out, but he wasn't. Surprisingly, he just got out. Seth was the surprise.
Yeah, Seth was the surprise.
I didn't see that coming, and honestly, we should have because of his hatred for Punk.
So Seth cost Punk the match,
which is going to cause some turmoil, but I think it's going to cause more turmoil.
But
I personally think the favor's coming.
The favor's coming.
Yep.
That's why. So we're saying it now. We're getting the three-way for Cody's
the triple threat for the Cody title, and that is also because, again, we're jumping ahead a little bit. Cody said, "Go fuck yourself" to The Rock. Okay.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. So right there, the final boss is going to get the favor asked by Paul Heyman about Punk, and The Rock's going to go, you know what? That's a great fucking idea.
And it might be a great idea, on top of which, because it might cost Cody an ally. CM Punk's
an ally right now.
And if he's got a match against Cody going into WrestleMania, that takes away an ally from Cody too. So
kind of, because Punk could go after Cena saying, "You fucking beat me, now I'm going to beat you."
Yeah, but Punk's going to go after his WrestleMania moment. If he's got a match, even a triple threat.
And I'll tell you this too. I enjoyed the fact that Punk was the one who eliminated Logan. I enjoyed that, and it's to the fact Logan wants to sit here and go, "I'm the GOAT, I'm the best there ever is." No, motherfucker, you just got beat by a real wrestler. You're a wannabe. I mean, I'm sorry, you're a celebrity who decided, "Hey, I want to try this out." Now, don't get me wrong, you do well, but you like Punk said, what, at Raw? You're nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
And even if you make it, you'll still be nothing because you haven't been here for 20 plus years, breaking your goddamn body every goddamn night. Punk, love him or hate him. And trust me, I know plenty of people who hate him. I was even one who hated him. But I will state this. My hate's dissipated because it seems like he has hit a humbling personality rather than how he was before, where it was all me when he was younger. Now it's like he likes to see the younger group like Jade and them come up.
He's going to get his WrestleMania moment.
I want him to.
He's going.
I do want him to.
As of right now, we've got
now it's Cena and Cody, but I think he's about to call that favor in. I think he's going to go to Heyman and be like, "I was screwed out of my fucking deal, and I want that match."
So let's talk about the biggest surprise of the evening. Because I called Cody saying no, which was not the biggest surprise.
Hang on. Before we really go into this, here's what I called today while we were at work. This was my thought process of what tonight was going to happen. Cody was going to tell The Rock no. then The Rock was going to basically say, okay, fine. And then Roman was going to come out and beat down Cody. And then The Rock was going to hold the mic, which I think this would have been fire. I really do. But he was going to hold that title, lay it across Cody and say, I'm coming for your soul. And point to Roman, the tribal chief, and say, he's coming for your title. And somehow make it to where Roman is now a part of WrestleMania. What we got never even crossed my mind.
I'd like to know if there's anyone out there that called this.
Oh God! If anyone is out there that called this, come forth, because you fucking comment on our shit, and we will fucking bring you in and Zoom call you or whatever, because Jesus Christ. No one could have thought this. Even Big E was like,
What?
in a million years, I would have never guessed this was going to happen. And it's because John's the one who, like Big E said, kisses the babies.
John Cena has turned heel.
It's insane. I can't believe that happened.
He's on the Rock side.
But I will state, this is not the first time we've seen this. This is ruthless aggression. This is John Cena at the beginning. Just like The Rock has reverted back to his jabroni days at the beginning, Cena has reverted back to his ruthless aggression days
Ruthless aggression.
at the beginning, because he even used that Rolex as brass knuckles. He hasn't done that since he gave up his chain.
Yeah.
And that used to be his finisher. He used to wrap his chain around his hand and drop a fucking fool like it was brass knucks. So right now, we're seeing two legends who have now reverted back to their damn near original states. Now, I say damn near because both of them came in with failing characters. Rock picked his up. Cena damn near lost his job. And then Stephanie heard him freestyle
Yeah.
and basically told him, if you can do something in the next week, we can save your job. I think that's how it went.
But what we got is a beatdown. Cody took a beating.
Massive beatdown.
Like-
His face was swollen in the end. Like, I mean, I'm going to tell you this right now. When a ref is sitting there trying to get you out, that's different. When Michael Cole is in there and Wade Barrett are in there trying to get you out and get you down that ring step safely,
Yeah, he didn't look good.
no, it means shit got real. And if you looked at the side of Cody's face through the blood, you saw black and blue already, and near the end when he was walking down those steps, that fucker's face was swollen to shit.
Swollen, beaten.
Jesus Christ.
He took a beating, but he
Stood for what's true, and I did call, because even Cade was sitting there going, his soul belongs to his woman. And I said, no, he's going to say the soul belongs to the people. He did say that. My soul belongs to this ring. My soul belongs to them. I can't give it away. So, and it just, that calls out too. That screams out. Who the hell's going to back Cody up come WrestleMania now?
Well, he'll have Randy.
He's lost Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin's good.
Sammy's gone.
But he's got Randy.
He's got Randy. He might have Seth. Just for the fact that he said to Rock, go fuck yourself. Seth might be like, hey, you're still cool.
I mean, he'll have Jay's help for a
Jay,
while.
maybe. But Jay has a match come WrestleMania.
Yeah, but leading up, he'll have Jay.
But even then, how cool would it be if Jay won and ran out to help Cody the next night with the belt in hand? That'd be awesome, because the World Heavyweight title goes out to help the WWE title. Yes! Now, the question is, though, does Cody win? And I know it's early to state, but the rumors are holding strong that Cena wins and breaks the fucking... He breaks that record.
And it make with...
And I would like to see Cena break it, but right now with I don't want to see heel Cena break it. Especially since even Michael Cole said it. There was no reason for Cena to side with The Rock. Cena had and has his shit. Why?
He's getting his title.
And I think that's it.
So you got to wonder if
it scares me to the fact, is Cena going to win WrestleMania?
If Cody can keep it. So
I almost think Cena's going to win. And I say almost because we're still too far out to really make predictions. But here's my theory right now. Cena's going to win, causing a massive story for the next couple of months to another major, maybe the first SummerSlam. That's 2 shows long. It would draw money. But Cena wins. Cody comes back, but he brings his people with them to combat the final boss, Cena, and anyone else who sides with him. Taking it to the next SummerSlam, which Cena will be there because it's still part of his retirement tour. And it's the first ever 2-day SummerSlam. So they're going to have to make that huge. So you make a storyline that carries from WrestleMania clear to SummerSlam between 2 guys, that might actually be fire. And if it's Cody coming after that title again because Cena sold his goddamn soul, I'll state this. He better have gotten something better than a truck. I mean, Cody was given the truck, no soul. Just saying. But either way, I could not have called Cena turning. I guarantee we're going to get Bryce tomorrow at work going, I didn't see that at all. And I'm sorry. Bryce, me, we've all been following this shit off and on for 20 goddamn years. So for Cena to turn, that was I don't even know if did you hear the crowd booing at Cena or
I didn't notice.
I didn't notice booing
because he was
so busy. Oh my god!
Honestly,
just annihilating
the
Cody.
The crowd probably didn't even know how to react at that
point. They were probably like,
because we were all stunned. Like what's going on? So
that just makes me feel like shit though, because I told you a year ago we should have bought even nosebleed tickets at WrestleMania in Vegas because it's Cena's last WrestleMania, but now this WrestleMania is really panning out to be like the fucking diamond in the rough right now. And I'm like, God, we should have just at least bought fucking nosebleed. But I mean, shit, even the nosebleeds were like $1,000 a ticket. Yeah. Everybody listening, donate money. We're poor. We want to go to the shows, and we'll bring you along with us through our phones. No, but seriously, like, god damn, a year ago, if you told me this is how the story was going to go, I would have tried forking over $1,000 to get a ticket or 2. Even if it were nosebleeds. I mean, granted, you'd want front row seats, but good Lord, good luck affording. Green shirt guy, T-shirt guy, what do? What's your job? You are in the same seat every show. And I'm not saying every PLE, every show. What's your job? So, I want it.
Anyway, that was Elimination Chamber this year.
Definitely a grand slam.
That went pretty well.
Let's face it, too. It was good to see one. Rhea and Io came out after Bianca's winning and stared each other down. And before John decided to fucking turn, Cody came out and respected him. But I think because John turned, CM Punk's going to aim for him now. I think that's what's what, because during their whole match, it was all about respect.
Yeah, well, we've got Rhea and Io on Monday.
I don't know how I'm going to take that. I think my guess is Rhea's coming out on top.
Yeah, Rhea
I think
retains.
it's the whole point that Bianca won is because Bianca's one that can take Rhea without being thrown around like a rag doll. But we'll have to see because, I mean, Io Sky is fucking nuts. She can handle Bianca.
She can handle a lot, but
She can handle everybody, but oh, God.
Rhea retains.
I think so. I think, like you said, I think this is her run that she should have gotten before her injury. So I definitely want to see that. And, you know, on the Rhea note, I don't know if you've read what the fuck happened with her on Valentine's Day and shit. And her stalker.
The stalker situation, yeah.
You know, that's so messed up. And I'm on the side of them. Like, they're entertainers. But I mean, most people need to understand you wouldn't enjoy someone coming to your house and fucking with you. They got P.O. boxes for a reason.
Yeah.
Let them live their goddamn life. Like, that pissed me off because Rhea is one of the most heartwarming fan lovers I've ever seen. Like, even Undertaker has stated she does too much, but she does it. And it's like to have someone who she has even stated show up to her house, smile at her ring on camera like the movie Smile, which that's just fucking creepy, for 15 fucking minutes. Like, there's a reason she just said, hey, don't send shit to my house. Like, there's P.O. boxes, people. If she don't post it, I'm pretty sure if you email someone along the lines of the professional way, you can send your fan shit to them. Hell, send it to WWE. But it's like, it's shit like that changes people. Like, people get pissed when celebrities start charging them for shit out in the open. You know, $15 for an autograph, man. $20 for a picture. Well, this is why. Because y'all start getting fucking crazy and think it's okay to go invade their personal space.
Right.
There's a reason Brock Lesnar lives on a God knows how many acre lot with a concrete fence all around his property, probably with signs that say trespassers will be shot. It's because you don't know boundaries, you know? And she's not the first. There's been several of these girls in Asuka. Sorry, not Ahsoka. Asuka just had recent scares. It's like people are overstepping shit and need to stop. It's like these girls are coming out and actually fucking doing a killer job. You overstep your boundaries, they're gonna stop doing killer jobs because they don't want the spotlight on them anymore because people are scaring the shit out of them. I know, off basis, but still, like it's a hot spot for me because I think, you know, people who are doing this just give fans a bad name. Because it's like I sit here and I say, you know, I love Rhea, but Rhea's entertaining as shit, talented as shit. Her physique is amazing. Her look is amazing. And yes, she is gorgeous. But I'm not that type of fan that's like, oh, we're married. At least not in this life. No. Seriously though, you know. And it's like that encounter where some guy yelled, "I love you" to Liv, and Liv, what did Liv do? Fucking bird in the hair. Guarantee it wasn't because she was acting. It was because she's tired of hearing these fuckers do this because she's probably had shit going on too. People don't know boundaries, and it's got to stop. Anyway, that was off, but I had to say something. Because I'm not going to lose my girls to you sick fuckers. Especially Liv or Rhea. They are entertaining as shit. I'm sorry, Liv plays the crazy girlfriend quite good.
Yeah, Liv's pretty pretty damn good.
I love
But-
Liv. I do.
Going into WrestleMania, though, we are going to have some entertainment. I tell you what.
It raises a lot of questions on what we're going to see in the next couple of weeks before
We're gonna
WrestleMania.
have a good WrestleMania this year.
Oh, it's going to be fire. And, and it's like I brought it up. People are pissed that Rock's a part of this situation. People are pissed that Rock's making his own poster. You know what, though? The final boss is painting a picture. And he keeps making it good.
It's good stuff.
I mean, granted, we could say, oh, this was the same story as last year. Cody's outnumbered and getting beat. But it ain't the same story because it ain't the bloodline. For the first fucking time, it's not the bloodline. It's John Cena. And everyone wants John Cena to break that record. But at the same time now, it's heel John Cena. No one wants to see the heel John Cena win. Well, I would presume. But at this point right now, The Rock has led us into a very, very entertaining WrestleMania storyline. And I don't get why people are pissed. This man was born into this industry. He bleeds it. He loves it. And I don't know how many times I got to tell people, The Rock and Dwayne Johnson are two different people. The Rock is WWE. Dwayne Johnson is Hollywood. Like, period. And right now, The Rock is in business not only for WWE, but for him. Because let's face it, he owns a lot of shares. And where a company is making, $2.8 billion a year?
Well, we're going to see a lot. It's going to be awesome.
Ooh. Hey, Rock, I'll sell you my soul for a truck. It doesn't even have to be brand new. I'll take whatever you got that you haven't driven in like a year. My brother said he'd do it for a pizza. Pizza slice, not a pizza. A slice. A slice of pizza.
But
my other brother said he'd do it for a high five. So you got people on your side, Rock. No. It's going to make for a good couple of weeks. We still got shit going on with Jay and Gunther. We now have shit going on with John and Cody, which means John's going to have to be showing up for the TV shows. And I don't know how many weeks away from WrestleMania we are.
we're 47 days.
47 days. That's what, 2 months? 2 months? 2.5 months?
Not even 2.5. That's
Yeah.
not even 2 months.
Yeah. Either way, like we're looking at very close, and we got one hell of a story to still tell. And it's gonna be killer, because for the first time in a very long time, we have a heel Cena. Good Lord.
Well,
But I'll state this: it was a good night, and we're gonna touch bases here in a couple of days after Raw, and we'll keep going until WrestleMania.
yeah, we'll catch back up with you after Raw. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hope you all enjoyed Elimination Chamber as much as we did.
God damn, I loved it.
So, anyway, we'll talk to y'all later.
Have a good night.